can't carry all of that equipment. Give some of it to me.
Hey.
Ready. Got anything interesting for me today?
You came to... visit.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes? Done and done.
Sure.
Sorry, Jim.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you
Just
need anything
lay
from Fred.
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
No, we're not ready yet.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it.
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Yeah, let's do.
We'll do. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
White.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta! Thank you again for all your help, darling. We won't forget it.
Well begun is half done.
Brown.
Jolly good to see you.
Seems to be growing well.
Someone there? Gonna splatter your grave! I hear something! Come on! Let's fly!
Good work. Don't have anything.
A noise? What is it? You like a bad throat. Wait for that!
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed.
That's it.
Attention!
Approach and
Security
identify
clearance.
yourself.
Visitors and employees are
Law-abiding
advised to seek
citizens
cover and
will not
remain calm.
harm. Hostile target identified.
This library would be quite beneficial to us scribes. To make a note of this location.
Sweet.
Let's see what we found. Nothing. Just a pile of junk.
Hell yeah.
Developing this level. Technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
Peace, brother.
Hi.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
I managed to fight my way through the library. Oh, and I dropped off that book of yours.
Only 200 years past due. I know it was an odd request, but thanks for making the library a safer place. We gotta keep some old buildings sacred, you know. Here's your money.
Downstairs. Don't bother.
You're blocking my light.
What'll it be?
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, the flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
The third rail. Is this your place?
What? Nah, God. Place is Hancock's. Old Charlie just keeps the floor clean, the drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. Redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cubs, something about her ain't right. Not that I'd ever admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
What's the word around town?
Well, they say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news spot. Now, are you gonna drink?
What's the word around town?
Well, they say there's a new... Now,
Just looking.
yeah.
God, I love this song.
Hi.
Hey, Magnolia can really sing. Only reason I come.
Hey.
They stay free, man.
Wait, better keep your iron strapped on.
Excuse me.
Hey, ever been killed to be some fine-looking weapons?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this.
Tell me you're getting rushed.
Now that's what I
Take us outside. It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Hey.
Here on Gunner business, so back off.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
That's for both of us, right? Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, just let me know.
Hey, Magnolia.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
I wouldn't mind hearing a difference.
All right.
Right.
Order up, or forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the...
I'm interested. Right.
Used to run with the...
Sounds like you can handle yourself.
If you're worried about now what about you?
You don't.
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250.
Yeah?
What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take...
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
I'm feeling eyes on my... Playtime's over! Look, pal. If you're preaching about...
I'm interested. If you think you...
Used to-
Uh-huh. Sounds like you can handle yourself.
If you're worried... Now what...
You don't. That's part of the risk.
Can't argue. I'll tell you. What do you...
Oh. Everything's negotiable. Would you take two...
Drive a hard bargain. All right.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money. Come on, leave it.
Yes?
Sweet.
Magnolia.
Good boy, brother.
You again.
You hold on to that.
It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
What the?
Listening
Welcome,
to a
neighbor.
performance here.
We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I've got more important things to worry about.
I doubt that, neighbor. What could be more important than transforming your life, and maybe the whole world along with it? We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here. I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Right this way, neighbor. Don't worry. I don't bite. Don't be shy. Just follow me. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
I'd advise against his suggestion.
This is everything I have.
Oh, you're really going to... welcome. You've made a brave step into a bright future. You're now officially a pillar of the community.
Remember your training, soldier. You never let the enemy get inside your head.
So here's level 1. Repeat this mantra to yourself until you truly believe it. I deserve...
You must think I'm an idiot.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got 2 choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Ah, you're not worth the trouble. Plenty of easier marks. Get out of here before I change my mind.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
One way or another, we're going to see her.
Take it easy. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.